The OBS Global here. We're in Miami at the moment. American Airlines Boeing 737 sitting there on the ground. It is a rather dark and stormy night, as it were. We'll be hopefully flying this 737 over from where we are in Miami down to Puerto Rico. Just realised I haven't set up my buttons and stuff yet, so let's do that now before we fly this airplane over there. There we go. So American Airlines Boeing 737-800. Our flight today, American 1613. RC Tested has asked if he knows any, if we know any Q300. That's the Dash 8 300 for prepared 3D. Unfortunately, I don't know a Q300 for P3D version 4. I have heard of some people using the old Majestic one that was designed for FS9 and FSX in P3D version 3. And yeah, it's a very sparse FNO air traffic control online for the moment. Actually, Miami's just popped on. Tower. So that gets us at least out of Miami, and then it looks like the rest of it is pretty good all the way down to San Juan. So the event officially started a minute ago, so with any luck we'll get a Miami departures or something as well. But at least we have tower and we have centers online all the way through, so that will get us there. And Denali Aviation not flying this event. If you're around in about 10 hours time, you can fly from London to Dubai, which I'll hopefully be doing as well. And higher there to Jody Miller as well. So yeah, RC Tested, if you want the 300, the Q300, maybe look into the Majestic Q300. It's a product that was sold in about 2003. I really don't know where you can buy it anymore. I don't think you even can. But if you find it, it will possibly work in P3D version 3, but not in version 4. Just to be aware. I do believe the professional product's still around, but that's like $100 for an aircraft that's more than 15 years old. So you probably don't want to do that. Majestic is making a 300, but that's going to be released in the year 20, who knows when, 2025, 2035, the future. Alrighty, we are going to leave KMIA. Phoenix to Denver event. I don't know when that is. Denali? When's the Phoenix to Denver event? Is that tomorrow? I don't know. There's another event going from New York down to Punta Cana, which is the Dominican Republic, tomorrow. Which I might actually do as well. It's a JetBlue event, might not have much air traffic control. Anyway, IRS is set, North 25, West 80, and from KMIA all the way to TJSJ. Flight number American 1613. Sunday. That's a bit too late for me because I'll be at work. Because in Australia that's Monday. I'll be doing Monday milk run. We'll be doing the return in the 747. So that should be fun. So coming out of Skips, Yankee 290 to Beano. That lightning's slightly annoying. Alrighty, so we don't have the stuff loaded up yet. Let's get that now. Menu. Just got to make sure that we're in pounds. Yes, we are. Beautiful. So the payload is 13, so the zero fuel weight 131.2. And the fuel on board 22,900. A little bit in the center tank there. Cool. So zero fuel weight as before, 131.1. And the reserves. So the alternate is 1.8 and the FAR reserve is 3.9. Forgive my brain. No contingency required, extras there, and taxi 780, so that's cool. 5.7. Might call 5.8 just in case. Cost NX30, pretty basic today. And the flight level 350 we've filed for. Yep, cool. Might be worth going, stick to the plan. 350. Okay, cruise winds. At BAC, flight level 350, showing a 37 at 4. And ISA deviation. Used to have that on there, didn't we? It's gone again. I'll need to set that up. But the OAT up there will be top of climb minus 46. Okay, selected D rate will be 57. But no TKD rate. Flaps will be 5. And so go Mac trim 23. The load sheet calculation of the rest is an Airbus thing. This is a Boeing thing. So the Boeing, you just stick them all in, one by one. Miami ATIS on 119.15. So yeah, the Airbus will do their whole calculation for you, but not this one.
From Miami area available from ATC. All aircraft lead takeoff hold short instructions and defined altitude. CPPL service operational. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information whiskey.
You have whiskey.
Miami International Airport 8 is information whiskey. 23530. Wind 140 at 9. Visibility 10. Thunderstorm. 2,000 scattered. 3,500 broken. 18,000 broken. 25,000 overcast. Temperature 28. 2.22. Altimeter 3012. Approaches are being conducted to parallel converging and intersecting runways. Arrivals expect ILS runway 8 right, ILS runway 9, ILS runway 12, localizer DMB runway 8 left. Aircraft landing runway 9 or runway 12 can expect to hold short. Notify approach if unable. Departing runways 8 left, 8 right, 9, 12. RNAV departure will be assigned heading. Notices to airmen. Numerous planes vicinity.
The old Cross Pacific 777, I remember that. 12-hour long video, that one. It's quite fun in its day. GSX didn't feel the door open. That's alright. Okay, the altimeter 3012. That's done. And 118.3, we'll have a chat to the guys and get a clearance. Miami Tower, American 1613, requesting close to San Juan.
American 1613, Miami Tower, good evening. Have a PDC for you in just a minute.
Cool. Turn on the storm light. And let's run the checks. PDC. There we go.
American 1614 with Spirit taxi.
Terrain, pull up.
American 1614, did you say ready to taxi?
Affirmative, we got with.
G restrictions 5,000.
And American 1614, ATIS information, X-ray now current, altimeter 3015, runway 8 right, taxi via Mike.
8 right, via Mike, and we'll pick up the new information on the taxi.
Transponder 2140. Rest is filed. So information X-ray apparently is now on. So it's 119.15 again.
$48. Thunderstorm. 2,000 broken. 3,300 broken. 25,000 overcast. Temperature 26. 2.22. Altimeter 3015. Approaches
certainly
are
right.
being conducted to parallel converging and intersecting runways. Arrivals expect ILS runway 8 right, IS runway 9er, ILS runway 12, localizer DME runway 8 left. Aircraft landing runway 9er or runway 12 can expect to hold short. Notify approach if unable. Departing.
Cool. Let's wait for this test to come through.
TCAS test passed.
TCAS test done. 5,000. There's our V-speeds 149. Pretty much there. Cool. Alright, I'm going to run a departure briefing, and then we'll do the checklist. Okay, departure briefing. We are currently sitting in the American Airlines area up near Delta there. We'll be pushing out nose to the right, taxiing along November. 8 right is the departing runway, will be 10,500 feet. RTO for the brakes. It's wet runway today, so we'll need to set that up in the FMS. Takeoff referencing. It is wet. Takeoff speeds changed, the V1 speed mostly. I'm going to chuck in the wind as well. So I'm just checking the wind. Doesn't matter. It's 280 at 15 knots with gusts of 21. And there's no slope on the runway. Acceleration height is 800 AGL. Say again, 1500. And that's the same as the reduction climb thrust. I'm happy with those details.
American 1614, the wind at 280 at 15, gusting 21.
So the V speeds are set, 143. Rotating at 147 and 149 on the V2
It'll be
climb.
120 off the ground and then clear takeoff and then 08 right, American 1614.
Once we do get airborne, we are flying the Skips to departure runway 108, heading 092. So I'll set that up there. 092 is set using LNAV and VNAV. Once across 520 feet, we'll direct to Virginia Key and then out via Ibis, Krabi and Skips. Top altitude is 5,000, which is set. Safety speed is 80 knots. After that, we're on high speed aborts. Up to the V1 speed of 143, we can abort for engine failure, fire or hydraulics. After that, we're committed to takeoff up to a rotation speed of 147. Once we do become airborne, we want to establish a speed of at least 149, and we'll probably climb away at 169. Obviously thunderstorms in the area. If we do need to come back, it will be via a ILS approach. If you have no other questions, I'll turn on the APU. And we'll close the doors
American
as well.
1614, contact departure.
Departure 1614, have a good day.
Just checking if everything out there is done. It is. So I can mess up.
November 77, Miami Tower, roger, clearance on request, standby. Anyway,
PA set. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent, and joining me on the YouTube channel is Dave Key, RC Tested, Jody Miller, Denied Aviation. We'll be taking you down to Puerto Rico today, Sun 1. Flight time today is about 2 hours. Thanks for flying with us on American Airlines 1613, Boeing 737-800. Cabin crew will be coming through the airplane to ensure that everything is ready for our departure. Looking at the weather down in San Juan, it's a little bit nicer than it is here today. Clear skies and a nice breeze. So I do welcome you on board and invite you to sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Leave PA on, that's cool. All of that's fine. And we'll run a checklist. Okay, pre-flight oxygen tested. And that's showing well. Nav instruments and switches are all normal. Your dampener is on. Good. Emergency exit lights are armed. Window heat. They're all on. Pressurization mode selector automatic. set. Flight instruments heading 092, 5000, and the altimeter 3011 is set. It should be 3012. That's set. Done. GPS set, nav, parking brake is set, engine start levers are in cut-off. Before start checklist, flight deck door is closed and locked. Fuel. Fuel 22.9. We do have set attack fuel. I'm going on to the APU. APU is set. Windows locked, MCP is set 5000 with the V2 speed 149. Takeoff speeds are set. CDU pre-flight is completed. Rudder and aileron trim free. And showing 0 on the rudder. And the collision lights go on. For start checklist is completed, we can request push. Nose to the right. Is it the right? I'll check. Yes, it is. I'll let them know that we're going to push into November.
Runway 12, clear to land.
Runway 12, clear to land, Delta 847 heading.
What gate are we on? Delta 16. Connections are off. Parking brake is set.
And Delta 847 heavy. Just be advised, got the latest weather here. The wind now 310 at 12, gusting 21.
Delta 847, roger.
Good evening, Miami clearance, Rock Band 1 Heavy, IFR to San Juan, please.
Rock Band heavy. Miami Tower, good evening. Expect a PDs.
All right, we'll expect it. Thanks, Rock Band 1 Heavy.
Just a tower on its own, so we have a closer push. Fuel is set. Cabin crew, arm doors, cross check. And we can begin the push. For some reason GSX isn't talking to us at the moment.
Ready to taxi King Air November 77.
Okay, packs coming off. Packs are off, and we'll start the right engine. Number 2 start.
November 77, runway, Squawk Mode Charlie.
Miami Tower, envoy 3459, ILS 12.
N1 set. Engine number 2 set to run.
Envoy 3459, Miami Tower, good evening. The wind 310 at 12, gusting 21, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear land 12, envoy 3459.
Delta 847 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Papa for traffic from right to left.
Okay, holding short of Papa from traffic right to left, and we'll be looking for terminal helicopter.
Roger. November 77, runway 8 left, taxi via Kilo. 8 left via Kilo, 77.
Good start, number 2. Number 1 starting. Turbo set, number 1 set to run.
Okay, Delta 847 Heavy, say the gate again, please.
Terminal hotel, please, for Delta 847 Heavy.
Okay, Delta 847 Heavy, right turn Papa to the gate.
That weather out there is
Right turn Papa, gate,
frightful.
Delta 847 Heavy.
Horrible looking out there. And that's a good start on number 1. If you're coming off, switch over to the leads. And flaps 5 select. Parking brake set. Okay, I'll just do the control checks now. Controls free.
Heavy ground, American 933. We're coming up on Yankee 2 with information X-ray.
American 933, Miami Tower.
Before taxi, generators are on, probe heat is on.
Mike.
Anti-ice,
Delta Tree 016.
not required, temperatures at 25 Celsius.
16 Whiskey Mike, we're going to...
Isolation valves are automatic.
Right for American 933.
Engine start switches, continuous.
Envoy 3459, when able to.
Pressurization packs are on, auto throttle is armed. Recall check. Check and clear. Auto brake is RTO. Engine start. Levers are in the idle. Flight controls checked. Ground equipment just waiting on the hand signal.
Envoy 3459, gate Delta 60 taxi.
And stabilizer.
Whiskey November.
Stabilizer should be 5. Just a bit past 5. There we go.
Miami Tower, American H1. Miami Tower, this is American H141 with the Firefox.
For takeoff, flaps, green light, and stabilizer is set.
Aircraft calling for clearance. Big call sign only.
American H141.
Okay, it's a Yankee now.
Is that American 821?
H141.
It's got to turn around a bit here. So facing in the right
American
direction.
8141, Roger. Clearance on request. On the ground, Rock Band 1 Heavy. That's the cargo parking taxi, please. The Rock Band 1 Heavy. Stand by, please. November 77, the wind 310 at 12, gusting 21, runway 8 left. Clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 8 left, November 77. And November 77, flight heading 090. 090, roger.
Every top, America 1041, IFR clearance to San Juan.
Okay, that last aircraft calling, stay your call sign again, please.
American 1041.
American 1041, card farm request.
Tower America and the 1613, ready for taxi, information Yankee. Transponder is on. Clock is ready. Tower America and the 1613 ready for taxi, information Yankee, facing west on Delta.
American 1613, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, back via Mike.
8 right, via Mike, American 1613. Via Mike. That's the closest one to the runway. And we'll clearly need the weather radar today. Let's do the radar test now.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Radar test complete. Taxi light is in. Stopping off for the moment.
November 77, contact conversion.
Roger, contact departure 77. Thank you.
Hi there, David Key. How you doing? I've been busy with pushback and stuff. Hadn't noticed you pop in. My first live stream of yours, eh? Nice to have you on board.
How are we looking for Rock Band 1 Heavy?
Okay, we're on mic, all the way to the
runway 8 left, taxi via Kilo.
8 left via Kilo, Rock Band 1 Heavy, no problem.
And Rock Band 1 Heavy, I didn't confirm with you. Is 8 left going to be long enough for you?
Absolutely, so yeah, we're late today, Rock Band 1 Heavy.
Roger.
Tower Delta 85, request clearance to San Juan.
Delta 85, Miami Tower, clearance request.
Yeah, past all the buildings there.
American 933, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 right, American 933. Rock Band 1 Heavy is ready in sequence.
Rockband 1 Heavy, roger. And Rockband 1 Heavy, runway 8 left, line up with me.
Line up and wait 8 left, Rockband 1 Heavy.
See the crew. Camera crew, please take your seats for departure. Interphone can go off. And takeoff checklist is complete.
Rockband 1 Heavy, will be just another minute. We've got to get some space between you going to San Juan tonight.
Yeah, no problem at all. Appreciate the patience. Thanks, Rockband 1 Heavy.
Parking brake is set.
And Chile 591 Heavy, Miami Tower, clearance for close to
So, Inspector, how are you doing? Nice to have you here.
And Tower, Fine Air 726, information Zulu over at the West Cargo ready for taxi.
Yeah, it is pretty bad out there. Absolutely IMC. You can barely see across the airfield. I don't think we'd see that end of the
King
runway.
Air 9er Foxtrot Sierra calling Miami Tower.
No, you can't. Definitely not. See about maybe 1/4 of the runway length. Really.
Fine Air 726.
Nope, Pioneer 726 Heavy. My apologies. Pioneer 726 Heavy, runway 8 right, taxi via Zulu, Papa, cross runway 12.
Zulu Papa and cross 12, Fine Air 726 Heavy.
Rockband 1 Heavy, the wind at 320 at 9er, gusting 21, runway 8. Fly heading 120, runway 8 left.
We're rolling. Clear for takeoff. 8 left, 120 in the heading. Rockband 1 Heavy.
There he goes.
American 8141. Did you get your clearance? 3 seconds.
Well, yeah. American 8141.
Okay, American 8141, that was unreadable. Did you say you got it or yes, that's affirmative or no?
I'll go ahead and issue the American 8141.
Rockband 1 Heavy, contact departure.
Have a great evening, Rockband 1 Heavy. Gain of 20 knots at 800 feet. See ya.
Roger, thank you.
3517 is our departure frequency.
Already up there, Mike Barons, American 1091.
Aircraft calling, say again.
Indeed, the weather is terrible.
It's already up there, Mike Barons, from 1041.
And yeah, you wouldn't have an air
Yes,
show
sir,
and
you
this
are
kind
next.
of stuff.
Sorry about that. Have a seat just a second.
It'd be pretty miserable standing out there, well, trying to see aeroplanes that you can't see because they're more than 1 mile away. I reckon this might be even lower than 1 mile visibility. Might be quarter.
And American 1041 actually don't have a flight plan on file for you.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. I've got it on good authority, i.e. the Meta, that weather down in San Juan's a lot nicer than here.
Delta 85 heavy rates taxi.
Not that much
Okay,
nicer.
aircraft calling ready
Still
to taxi.
thunderstorms.
Say again, call sign.
Delta 85 heavy.
Delta 85 heavy, hold position.
6 miles
Didn't work
instead of half.
Approach that we're going to flip the airport around to west operation. So I'm just going to have to coordinate that for just a second.
Roger, can we plan for 27 then?
Flight time is 2 hours and 15
That's
minutes.
affirmative. Plan 27.
Roger.
Don't close that, don't need that one anymore.
Pioneer 726 heavy, let's amend your taxi route. We're going to go runway 26 left, taxi via Zulu Mike.
Okay, 26 left, we'll go Zulu Mike, Pioneer 726.
American 791. Were you trying to call us earlier?
Yeah, American 1091 heavy. Didn't have a flight for you, but now I do, so I'll get that worked out for you.
American 1387 looking to pick up our clearance.
And Pioneer 726 heavy, the wind just changed again. Just hold position right there, please.
Safer.
American 933, the wind 030 at 9er, fly heading 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, here we go. Clear for takeoff 8 right, American 933.
Sitting around waiting.
Miami Tower, good evening, 8191 heavy, stand Juliet 17, Zulu, Chris IFR 2 South Hollow Side.
Damn, 8191 heavy, Miami Tower, question.
Miami Tower, American 1387 looking to pick up our IFR clearance.
American 933, contact departure.
American 933, got departure, I'll go with.
Aircraft calling for clearance, dig in call sign.
American 1387.
American 1387, Miami Tower, good evening, clearance requested by.
Yeah, coffee would be wonderful. We'll probably need to leave the seatbelt signs on until we pass about 18,000 though. Maybe even 20,000. We'll need to get above the clouds first. American 1613 are ready.
American 1613, runway 8 right, line at the weight.
That's right, runway 8 right, it's American 1613. I got 35 minutes of taxi time, so I'm good. Speaking of fuel burn, we do
American 1481, right turn, Tango, Victor.
Have minimum takeoff fuel 20,800, so 20.8.
Right.
Currently showing 22.1.
And Fine Air 726 Heavy, looks like we're going to stay east, so if you can do it, left turn Mike and runway 8 right.
Okay, we'll spin around on Mike and back to 8 right, Fine Air 726.
Yeah, it's great weather out there. Great weather to leave Miami and not come back for a while. And we are lined up. Parking brake set. That's right, non clearance.
American 1613, the wind 030 at 9er, fly heading 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, American 1613. 120 set. Power coming up. Power is stable. Trigger. Take a fast set. Speed active. $80 knots. Pause the brake, you're up. 120 set.
Pioneer 726 heavy, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 right, fine air, 726 heavy.
And then land 591 heavy. We got a little problem here. I obliterated your flight plan. Is there any way you can recall?
350 direct crowd.
Flaps 1.
33.9.
Speed check, flap 1.
Miami Center, thanks for that turn. American 933 can direct. Yes, so that works.
And flaps coming up.
American 933, turn right. Clear direct, skip stable. American 933, turn right.
American 933. American 933, direct skips American.
Moment departures, American 1613, climbing 5,000 out of 4,000. Thousand to run.
American 1613, radar cut.
Maintain 5.
American 1613, I'm sure. Radar contact, say altitude.
American 1613, maintaining 5,000.
American 1613, time to maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, American 1613.
Yeah, 1737, Miami altitude 3016, expect vectors ILS runway 9er approach.
350 is
ILS runway 9er approach, 1737.
Miami Center, Delta 683 with a power up.
Delta 683, Miami Center, go ahead with the power up.
Yes, sir, heavy turbulence.
Autopilot.
330, current position, we're just east of Tampa.
Delta 683, I have you,
Takeoff. Engine bleeds are on. Packs are on.
Delta 683.
Landing gear is up. Flaps are up, no lights.
GVOR.
Landing checklist is complete. Takeoff checklist is complete.
All right, your power rep is
8,000.
Flight level 330, thanks for the time.
Yeah, stand corrected. I wasn't with Tampa, sorry about that.
Yeah, 1737, descend and maintain 3,000. Flight 110 vectors for the approach.
Okay, ready to 110, send in 3,000, 10,000, 1737.
Delta 2135, one frequency.
Count up 10,000, retracts. Done. Landing lights are up. And logo lights off. Leaving seatbelt signs out.
Yes, sir, I spoke.
Delta 2135, descend and maintain 3,000. Flight heading 060, vectors for the approach. Expect ILS runway 9 approach.
All right,
Thank you for that, first officer. We are indeed set to a flight level. Standard is set. Cross check.
Delta 2135.
There's 10,000. All the lights are off. That was last weekend going to the moon.
Delta 2135 turn, that heading.
I can see the top of the clouds coming up.
For traffic.
All right, so heading.
There we go. Wipers are off.
Center American 396, should we be going to Oceanic now?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you over the ocean. Just hang on. Luke's Papa 7, Papa, contact Miami.
Step out, signs up.
132.3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain speaking from the flight deck. I've turned off the seatbelt signs at this time as we are climbing above the clouds mostly now. So we are free to move about the cabin. That said, if you are intending to remain seated, please keep your seatbelts fastened as we may encounter some unexpected turbulence as there is a little bit of thunderstorm activity just off to the left hand side of the aeroplane. We will be turning right to avoid them. That's it. We hope you enjoy the flight over to Miami, over to Sun 1. Thanks for flying with us. Cabin crew can begin service.
That was heavy.
Indeed. Just realised my Facecam is up, right? Is it?
It doesn't even want to be fine.
It's a bit much.
End up 2135, turn left heading 272.
There we go.
So they're heading 272. It doesn't even want to be fine.
2135, please expedite that turn. Yeah, 1737, your 8 miles grid, turn right heading 120, maintain 3,000 until established grid ILS, runway 9er approach.
18,000.
Okay, right 120, maintain 3,000 per ILS approach runway 9. Yeah, 1737.
Running left, heading Lockheed 2, Delta 2135.
Juliet, November, Yankee 1, contact Miami Oceanic 132.3. Delta, correction, American 396, contact Miami Oceanic 132.3.
296, good. You're on Rock Band 1, every 32.3. We didn't miss the call, did we?
Who's that called?
Yeah, it's Rock Band 1. I just want to confirm you want 32.3. We didn't miss the call, did we?
I don't see you. Fox Hound 1-3.
Negative. Rock Band, like we're rocking out, like the rock star Rock Band 1. Just so you sent me a DM, just want to make sure it's 1 for 32.3.
Yes, sir. That's why I sent it to you.
Bino is set.
Right, yeah. You have the email.
Yeah. United 1737, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Station 118.3, United 1737.
Cool, so time to settle back and relax into our flight here.
And Center, good evening, United 2330s on the ground, Fort Lauderdale, requesting IFR up to Newark.
Miami Center, Pioneer 726, climbing 11,000.
Pioneer 726 Miami Center, climbing maintain flight level 390.
Climb maintain 390, Pioneer 726.
There's someone contrailing way above us.
That's United 2330, requesting IFR up to Newark.
Yeah, 2330 Miami Center, cleared to Newark Liberty Airport via the Zeppelin 4 departure from the style, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 350, from Sherman Zeppelin departure frequency 135.17, squawk 4507. Readback just transponder.
Just going to go around this one ever so slightly.
4507, United 2330.
United 2330, readback correct, push and start at pilot discretion, advise ready for exit, expect departure runway 1, correction, expect departure runway 28 left.
Let's look 28 left, we'll give you a call for taxi, United 2330.
So I was looking at Facebook. It's probably a bad idea, but anyhow, came across this. Just thought I'd put that on screen and say, hi, look at that. An anime 787 cockpit. Unfortunately not a real anime.
I'm going to the INS.
698. 698, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
134.85, Delta 698, good evening.
Whole southeast is online. That's nice. Apart from Miami approach. Hi there, Bucksky. How you doing? Nice to see you. Good question. Who's that above us? That is Delta 683, coming out of Atlanta. Kind of makes sense that he's well above us.
Sure, Delta 683, we're looking for handoff the Oceanic.
Delta 683,
Throw that away.
by. Delta 683, hand off the Oceanic for about 42 more miles.
Boeing 737. Hanging out at flight level 330. We'll have to climb through him.
Delta 2135, contacting tower 11813.
Miami Center, Delta 85 Heavy, level at 5,000.
Delta 85 Heavy, Miami Center, plan to maintain flight level 410.
410, Delta 85 Heavy, we're going to need a left deviation.
Delta 85, deviation, left deviation, 20 degrees approved, 5 return course.
Left deviation.
Probably going to get a phone call in a little while, so I'll set up my hands-free for that.
Center, fine air 7.
I'll try to remember to turn my Facecam off for the call.
Fine air 726, yes sir. You're cleared direct Quebec and Alpha, direct Nassau.
Thank you, sir.
Bahamas. Seeing if that's Nassau. No, that is Bahamas. Nassau's coming up.
Miami American 933. You want to stay with you or go over to the next center?
American 933, stay with me. I'll get you over there here in just a few moments.
So we're flying over pretty much Nicholastown, I guess that'll be. Rest of the Bahamas down there.
American 933, now you can go to him, 13213, see you later.
32-3, American 933, thanks for the service, have a good night.
Maltese and Captain saying that I'll be over his home in an hour.
13, say Mach number.
Where do you live, Maltese and Captain?
American 1613, say Mach number.
Oh, so you tested Houston to LA? Well, if they ever do FNO there, we'll be fine then.
683, say Mach number.
So whenever there's air traffic control doing Houston to LA, then I'll do it.
Sorry, 0.8 for 683.
Thank you.
Delta 85, direct skips at this time.
Delta 85, Roger, direct skips, climb and maintain flight.
Direct skips 410, Delta 85 heavy.
Air traffic controls requested that we reduce to point 76 for the cruise. Set. Flight level 350. Caicos Islands. Nice. Interesting part of the world.
That's First American 1091 with you at a 4.7 for 5.
American 1091, right, sir. Radar contact. Maintain flight level 370.
With 37 over time 91.
Center United 2330 is out of Terminal 2, Fort Lauderdale, short of Bravo, and requesting runway 28 right as possible.
Alrighty then, let's have a look at our arrival time. Progress 17:01, just past the hour. So 15:67, 2 hours from now. Good stuff.
Center, good evening. Silver Wings 112 is on the ground, Fort Lauderdale with the numbers written. Copy FR2, Grand Bahamas.
Silver Wing standby for clearance. Thanks, Storm West. Delta 683, contact Miami Oceanic 132.3.
That's his home down there. Should be nice.
Delta 683, have a great weekend.
Guess the real question is what our destination weather will be like. And to do that, we'll just grab a meta from the internet. And we have 7 statute miles, cloud view at 1,700, temperature 29, altimeter 3010, haze. Yeah, not too bad.
Alright, aircraft call for clearance from Fort Lauderdale. What's your call sign?
That big thunderstorm's just kind of pounding the coast of America, all the way up from Jacksonville down to Miami.
Here.
It's not all that widespread though. Certainly over the Bahamas is scattered cloud. Seems to be the case all the way through.
Yeah, 2330, one right 28 right, taxi to Tango 1 Bravo, altimeter 3015.
Tango 1 Bravo is 28 right, 3015, 2830.
Delta 3389, good line center.
Yes, sir.
Delta 3389, I have a revised clearance advice ready to copy.
Ready to copy for 3389.
Alright, Delta 3389, cleared to San Juan International Airport via vectors from present position direct skip. Then,
Alright, copy that for 3389. We're just very direct skip.
I think I'll make my phone call now, just to get that over and done with, since we can do it now. That's from bed.
Miami 79, 2330, hold the short runway 28 right, ready to go.
Miami, departure, this is everything, 8141, just departed out of Miami, Missouri, right, heading on 120, landing, 060.
United 2330, RNAV to No Bay, wind 1706, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV No Bay, clear for takeoff 28 right, United 2330.
American 8141, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370.
370, long maintain 8141.
Of the 1380, flight level 370.
So 1380, Miami Center, welcome aboard.
Miami Center, Silver Wings 112, just we're still here waiting for clearance.
2330, radar contact, say altitude.
Fairly fast in 840 feet.
United 28330, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Right off the cruise, level 350, United 2330.
Spirit Wings 260, cleared to Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport. The Mark 4 departure then is filed. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 340. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.17. Squawk 4644. 4644. Spirit Wings, aircraft calling for clearance. What's your call sign? Spirit Wings,
Delta 650.
Spirit Wings, calling for clearance. What's your call sign?
Center, are you calling for Silver Wings 112?
Silver Wings 112, Miami Center, cleared to Freeport International Airport via vectors direct Zulu Victor Romeo. Maintain 3000. Expect 11,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.17. Squawk 4641. 4641.
Silver Wings 112, cleared as filed to Grand Bahamas 3000 initial 11,010, departure 35.17, squawk 4641.
Silver Wings 112. 12, read back correct, push and started. Pilot discretion eyes ready to taxi. Expect departure runway 10 left.
Push start approved. We'll call you in the alley 10 left. So we're waiting for 12.
Miami Center, good evening, Cam 8191 heavy with you, climbing through 2,600.
Cam 181 heavy, Miami Center. Radar contact. Pilot maintain flight level 310.
Roger, we're climbing 310, Cam 8191 heavy.
Miami Center,
It's that time of day.
26, flight level 356.
So the tanks are off. And bye-bye, Dave Key. Good to see you there.
25, 26, Miami Center, welcome aboard.
Delta 650, 50 is flight level 250,
Spirit, was that Spirit Wings 1368?
Delta 650 from the south.
Oh, Delta 650 from the south, squawk 4747, please, sir.
4747, Delta 650.
Zero 60. Almost certainly runway 10.
650 radar contact, 15 miles southwest of the Key West VOR, cross Curso and maintain 10,000 and 250 knots. The altimeter 3016.
3016 Cursa, 10,250 knots. Delta 650.
Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot 726, trying to get you handed off to Oceanic. Stand by.
Say, Kelto.
3389.
Delta 3389, center, go ahead.
Kelto shows wind
Yes, sir.
at
Seems like
068,
my
14
FMC
at
here is
9 knots.
playing
So.
games on me. I got direct skips and then Vino after that, but what's the thing after skips?
Alpha Charlie. Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot 726, contact Miami Oceanic 132.3.
And at Zebra, 5913.
I'll send it to you text.
Yeah, I got skips by TAC, the Bravo India Tango Alpha Charlie, but it's not coming up in the FMC. It's dropped out, so it's a Y290. Thanks.
We're having the same problem, American 1091. Not sure if we're out of date here or something.
Delta 85, contact the Miami Oceanic 132.3.
132.3, Delta 85, have a good night. Miami Center is releasing checking in, level lock 140, heading 090.
Spirit Wings 1368, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
330,
Delta 3389, I'm looking at your old flight plan after skips you had, Y290, Vino, Route 6, San Juan. Just do that.
Yeah, I copy that. The problem that I had for 3389, I went to put in the VITEC, the other stuff dropped right out, and I can't pull it back up again.
Okay, well, you can find those. You can go direct to if you need to, I guess. Each one of those fixes goes direct from skips to Vino.
Yeah, I copy. I was just going to skip to Vino, and that's the only thing that survived it for 3389. Yeah, I'm just on a heading of 125.
Yeah,
Consider
250
for 10,000.
Delta 651. That's Compass.
Center Silver Wings 112 earlier. Ending alley, ready taxi runway 28 left, Fort Lauderdale.
Silver Wings 112, runway 28 left, taxi via Tango 7, Quebec, Juliet, altimeter 3015.
3015 on the meter, Tango 7, Quebec, Juliet, 28 left, Silver Wings 112.
Miami Center, good evening, American 3, heading 120, and Route 49.
American 3, Miami Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 350, proceed direct skips whenever.
Direct skips 350, American 3.
I'm just going to get out here on Oklahoma's 229 and see what's going on.
Thomas 229, Center Squawk 4702.
4702, 229. Further to 0, 2 heading 090.
Who was that hitting 090?
Building 78.
Spirit Wings 1368, your route says Atlas 8, Freeport, you're following the route I'm on.
Yeah, the direction was under told us head 090, and hasn't been changed by the deal.
Alright, Spirit Wings 1368, proceed direct to Freeport whenever.
Freeport, when able to do it.
Thomas 229, radar contact 12 miles west of the Nassau VOR, climbing maintain flight level 220.
Alright, I'm going to change to 229.
Spirit Wings 1368, something is wrong with your data tag here. I'm going to have to give you another transponder code. Squawk 4651, 4651.
Okay, we're Squawk 46.
That was for Spirit Wings 1368. Spirit Wings, correction, I'm sorry. No, that is right. Spirit Wings 1368, 4651.
47 the box
Just have to confirm that was not for Silver Wings 112 for that new squawk code, correct?
Silver Wings 112, that is affirmative. That was for Spirit Wings 1368.
Sorry about that. It's a little confusing. We're holding short. Runway left ready to go for Silver Wings 112.
Yeah, too many wings. All right, let's see here. Hang on. Silver Wings 112, RNAV to Nove, wind at 170.6, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff. Squawk mode Charlie.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 28 left, port level 0, Pacific winds 112.
Yeah, it must be because I can't get you tagged up here. So yeah, do that. You can disconnect and reconnect.
Roger.
Delta 650, Miami altimeter 3016, expect vectors ILS runway 9 approach.
3016, vectors to the ILS 9, we have Alpha, Delta 650.
American 1091 contact, Miami Oceanic 132.3.
Miami Oceanic 123.3, American 1091, good night.
There's 132.3.
Delta 873, traffic information, the heavy rolling trip 7, 2 to 3 o'clock, 8.5 miles, opposite bound, level 350. Sounds of 7, Papa heavy traffic information, passing from right to left is DRJ 700, level 360, Delta factor. American 397 Miami.
Go ahead for American 397.
American 397, radar service terminated, contact San Juan 135.7, good day.
135.7, thanks for the radar services. Have a good night, American 397.
Southwest 756 Miami. Go ahead for Southwest 756. Southwest 756, you need to start an immediate speed reduction to Mach 7.6, please, for traffic. Alright, we'll slow down to Southwest 756. Appreciate it.
Dallas 683, we'll be back on the side deck.
683, Roger, thank you. And Southwest 756. Traffic information is an Airbus A319, level 370. She is 12 miles from your position. I'm joining Delta now. Use 2-3 car. Call for Level 756. Traffic is heading that direction to Idaho. You guys just start that speed reduction now to make it Mach 7.5, please. Alright, Mach 7.5, we have to take for Southwest 756. Southwest 756, Roger.
Monitor him on the PCAS and if you can maintain visual separation.
American 1091, you're with you, flight level 370, smooth.
Alpha 756 seconds, sir.
American 1091 with you, flight level.
Southwest 756, radar service terminated, contact San Juan Center, 13547, thanks for your help, sir. Appreciate it.
13557, Southwest 77.
November 2930, November 2930 Foxtrot, departing Myers Space, contact San Juan Center, 13527, thanks for your help.
3570, thanks for the service, Boeing 305.
Okay, so which station is calling, sorry?
Yeah, it was me, November Sierra Bravo Inject, I'll with you at flight level 430.
November Sierra Bravo India Golf, Miami Center, hello, air contact for you for pressure 430.
Continue 430.
Center, Delta 3389 with you.
Delta 3389 Miami is standing. Hello, air contact 350.
Miami Oceanic, Charlie Golf, Team of Julie Oscar, back.
Last aircraft calling second.
Charlie Golf, Team of Juliet Oscar, back.
Charlie Golf, Tango Juliet, Oscar, Ida.
Miami Oceano, this is American H141, US 370, heading over 10.
E141, Miami Ascending, hello, air contact 370. Challenger, Charlie Golf Tango to the Oscar, Miami Ascending, air contact 420, thank you.
Roger.
American 1091, flight level 370.
American 1091, Ida, please. American 680, Miami.
American 680.
American 680 departing my controlled airspace to the north. No further ATCs available. Monitoring to count 132.8.
Right, that's 122.8 for American 680.
Southwest 1896, 3-hour service terminated. Southwest 1896, switch to San Juan on 135.7, good day.
357, copy termination, Southwest 1896.
American 670, Miami.
670, we just had a sim pickup. We're trying to get back on track. We've got the traffic.
3380.
Center Delta 3389.
Delta 3389.
Yes, sir, Delta 3389. We sort of had in the FMC before. We got a bit of correction in the last ATC with the Y290, and I couldn't bring it up again, so it did just go direct feed out that AR. Is that alright?
Delta 3389. You said you cannot get Yankee 290 over, but go direct to female. Yeah, that's fine, 3389. Fly registration direct to female. That's okay.
Alright, that's
Miami Oceanic, Sun Country 78 X-ray. Looks like there's traffic heading right for us, sir.
.com 1027, we're responding to an RA. We're back on course now. Okay, hold on 1 second there, guys. Sun Country 78 X-ray. Sun Country 78 X-ray, you guys are not able to climb it up any further. Is my correct?
Negative for 78 X-ray. I'm showing same level of traffic, 20 miles in front, heading straight for us.
Okay, Sun Country 78 X-ray, traffic information is at Boeing 757. Level 360, he's no factor, and we're getting the other traffic ahead of you is an Airbus. Correction is at Boeing 738. 19 miles, 10 to 11 o'clock. He's climbing up to 380 here shortly.
Copy. You better check that westbound traffic. It's going same flight level at 370, sir.
Yeah, I'm doing that way. No, thank you. Break, American 670, Miami.
And 670, we just had a accidental slew problem. We're out of the Congo line. We'll wherever you need, get back in
Okay, American 670. Yeah, we're going northbound there. I was interfering with Century aircraft here. To the turn right heading 130.
Right heading 130, we're still in it.
Miami Center, 945, well,
9245, radar contact. Break, American 670. You can see that right turn now, heading 135.
135 American.
Sun Country 78 X-ray. Sorry about that. You can proceed on course.
Alright, we did have to make a little bit of adjustment there, but other aircraft needs to check his altimeter or something, because he's showing same flight level at 370.
Yeah, he's going to San Juan as well. He's we'll found him with this FMC there. He's heading southeastbound now.
Okay, because he was, that traffic looked like he was heading at us, not in our same direction. We just want to make sure 78 X-ray.
I got him there. No, thank you. Appreciate it there, Captain. And Sun Country 78 X-ray, what's your current Mach number there? I'm going to separate you a little there with the company traffic.
Use speed restricted us, sir, to 0.78, sir.
Okay, Sun Country 78 X-ray, let's bring it down to Mach 77, please, for now.
Mach 77, Sun Country 78 X-ray.
American 9245. Traffic information is an Airbus A321, level 35.
American 95, you put out a plan, so you have the
Roger, appreciate it. Sun Country 783, Miami.
Go ahead, Sun Country 783, sorry.
Sun Country 783, is there any possibility you guys can descend to 350 for traffic?
Yeah, we can do it. Do you want us to?
783, yeah, that'll be great. Just maintain level 350. Report reaching, and also let me know what your Mach number is.
Alright, 787 flight level 350, report reaching, and we're Mach 0.79, so going to be 783.
783, roger. When at flight level 350, if you guys can, increment to Mach decimal 80.
Okay, at flight level 370, maintain Mach 0.80, it's not going to be 783.
783, that's level 350 and Mach 80, please.
I'm sorry, level flight level 350, and we'll maintain Mach 0.80, so I'm going to be 783.
Appreciate it.
So, did you get it right down for American 1091?
American 1091. What's your current position, sorry? Oh, never mind. American 1091, I got you on 3 now, level 370. Proceed on course, sir.
And 91, roger.
Center Pioneer 726.
Center, miss. .com 1027, my. Yeah, go ahead for .com 1027. .com 1027, what's your current Mach number? We're doing Mach 0.8. .com 1027, roger. Is there any chance you guys can speed that up to Mach 81? Yeah, 81 will probably work. It's about as high as we got there. Okay, .com 1027, increment that to Mach decimal 81. Thank you.
And my emotion, Delta 157, give it a quick step.
Delta 157, go ahead.
We would like to leave the computer for about 10, 15 minutes. Is that possible?
Delta 157. Sure. Let me know when you guys are back in the cockpit, please.
Roger, sir, we'll report back in the cockpit for Delta 157.
Center Pioneer 726.
Pioneer 726.
Yes, sir. I don't think we're going to make it to 390. Are we okay to level off at 370?
Pioneer 726. You guys want to level off at 350, you think?
I could do 350 also, probably at 370, whichever works best for you.
Pioneer 726, yeah, I'd say at 370, that works out.
Thank you, sir.
I'm Yoke, this is American 8141. I've been on 120 heading since departure. Is that alright, sir?
Aircraft calling standby, Deskpins 1027, contact San Juan 135.7. Alright, 135.7, Deskpins 1027. Spirit Wing Beta 1, Miami.
Hello.
Spirit Wing Beta 1, what's your current Mach number?
0.80, growing Beta 1.
Growing Beta 1, roger. Maintain Mach decimal 80 and contact San Juan 135.7.
0.80 and 35 seconds, growing Beta 1. Smooth. Yeah.
Miami Ocean, Delta 2526, flight level 350.
2526 Delta, radar contact 350, hello.
Interesting. Good old chase plane died on me. Anyway, it's pretty much time to start looking at our arrival details into Sun 1. We'll be flying the Beano arrival, no transition, direct entry at Beano, 11,000. Showing a Beano 11,000, then Milet, then Tanner, and then via the arrival to runway 10.
390, and once established, go to Alto, let the traffic out in front of me get away, and then get back in line.
Yeah, take up the ILS, localizer 10.
Okay, American 670, well, Alto at 370.
37 or I can climb up to 390 to get out of the way.
American 670, you guys, would it work for you guys to go directly to Beano and not do the hole there, or do you guys still want to do the hole at Calico?
Inbound.
I'm just trying to
will be 101. 101.
Okay, I'm
set.
For 3 or 4,
Likewise on 109.7.
Behind the 738. So it's flight direct to Calso and going to Calso right hand turn 10 mile left in route.
Calso right hand turns 10 mile leg.
And minimum altitude is 260.
1038, you ready to get 8? Go for 1038. 1038, contact Miami 1357.
Over to Miami Center 135.7. Thank you and have a good night.
You too. Log 37, Miami 135.17.
Level 350.
Okay, currently having 14.0.
Free contact N1 with 35. Thanks for your help.
Miami Center double 33.
That's 5. 5 less than him.
Yes, sir. My phone step away from on.
3389. Go ahead. Let me know when you're back in the cockpit, please. Sun Country 783, contact San Juan 135.17.
35.7 seconds for 78.
Sun Country 78 X-ray, as you can speed it up to Mach 7. Make it Mach 7.8 and contact 135.7.
Okay, Mach 78 and 35.7 Sun Country 78 X-ray.
That's correct, and thanks for your help.
Yeah, no oceanic record. It looks like we're going to have
American 670. Fly heading 130 for now. We can fit you in there perfectly.
130 on the heading right.
Top of the descent in 320.
American 670.
I'll check in the descent forecast as well.
Go for that.
670, make it a 170 heading for altitude. 170 against 670.
170.
Okay, 270 shows 65 at 22.
American 670. You guys have a climb
And
up to
75
380.
21.
380, coming up.
Perfect, appreciate that, American 670.
110,
Climb up to 380, and the men heading 140.
40.
American 670, please expedite that climb, please.
Let's go and check that meteor
American
again.
1614. Reduce to Mach 74 and contact 135.7.
Going to 0.74 and 135. American.
It's 14 and QNH. Altimeter 3010.
Super, good evening. Superwings 112. Are we in your airspace?
Rolling 112, what's your current position?
Let's see, we're about 6 miles outside of Grand Bahamas here on the finals for runway. We're looking at 6.
And the Alpha video, just go to Unicom 122.8.
22.8. All right, just want to double check. Superwings 122.
No problem. American 670.
Goes.
American 670, fly direct to FNO and maintain level 380.
Direct FNO 380. The 1380, level 370.
American 670, fly to FNO, and if you can, speed up to Mach 79, please.
Direct FNO, Mach 79.
American 670, thanks for your help tonight, sir, and contact Santa Juan 135.7.
135.7, thanks for your understanding and sorry for sharing.
No problem. Thank you. Aircraft line.
What's up, 1380, level 370.
American 1380. Where you guys at, sir? IDEM for me.
It's Delta 1380, and I'm just east of Lifecam.
Delta 1380, hello. Radar contact level 370. Delta 1380, also see you guys stepping up to 39ers truck.
Yeah, I can reach 390, level 1380.
Level 1380, awesome, climb and maintain level 390.
I maintain 390.
American 9245, roger. American 2230, roger.
American H1, I'll be stepping down 14.
Aircraft following takeoff lane.
American H1, 41.
American 8141, what do you need, sir?
I'm going to be stepping down for a few minutes. I'll let you know when I'm back.
Roger, 8141.
Organic building,
Airwing 1368, Miami, organic hull level 330, radar contact. standby 1. Right band 1 heavy. What's your current mechanism? Lufthansa 7, Papa Papa Heavy, contact San Juan 135. Two, 3, Miami.
Delta,
Delta 3, Miami. Delta 223, what's your current Mach number?
223.81.
Okay, Delta 223, please start an immediate reduction to Mach 7.
It's A1703, current time 1602, 60 minutes from now.
Rock band 1 heavy, Miami.
Yeah, go ahead.
They're 1 hour out.
Rock band 1, what was your Mach number, sorry?
We're doing 9.
Oh boy. Rock band 1. Okay, is that the price you can give me forward for the moment?
We can do 9-1 for you, but that's right at the border pole.
Okay, Rock band 1. You guys can maintain Mach 90 for the moment, that's fine.
Alright, 90, Rock band 1, you got it.
Thank you, sir. And Rock band 1, you're going to my control there, please. Contact San Juan 135.7. The air field.
35-7, Rock band 1.
Yo!
Rock 204 Heavy, Miami, standing over here, contact 380.
Center Delta 33, I like cockpit.
3389, right.
American Nation for John number. American each one for John. No.
Roger. Delta 223, Miami.
223 with you.
Delta 223. Keep up Mach 7 for now and contact San Juan 135.7.
477, 135.7, Delta 223. And my email is both of them.
Roger.
Yeah, I forgot to do that bit. Alright. We've got an 8,000 foot long runway, 8,016 feet, sorry. Elevation of 9. And we are set. And we'll arm A3.
Lufthansa 7, Papa, cross beam on 1000 and 250.
Yes, sir. The descent is at your discretion. Up here and 3000. Descent at your discretion. Okay, Miss Harris.
Unfortunately, not a free game. This is prepared version 3, P3D they call it, prepared. Version 4.5. What does it cost there? It does depend on which license you have. But from the store, something between 60 and 200 bucks.
The oceanic controller is having an issue and is not even online at this point, so you can just monitor Unicom 122.8 and he'll reach back up and get signed back on.
Over Unicom, American Focus, good night.
I'm just getting contact on the line. Delta 683. Delta 683. JetBlue 156.
See, tested. I have flown planes in real life, but I haven't done it for a very long time. Well, 5 years or so. But you can look on my channel and you'll see me when I was flying real airplanes. I'll have to get back into it one day when I have the available funds. But for now, I've kind of stalled out on my PPL. I got up to GFBT back in the day when that was a thing. That was in 2003. Then I had a 10-year gap where I wasn't flying anything, and then I flew a bit with Argent a couple of times, and kind of lapsed out again. But it's one of those things that I occasionally go back to when I have some spare coins.
Yeah, you copy.
Not a career,
Oceanic Center for next
expensive hobby, we'll call it that.
That's yeah,
Expensive hobby.
contact 350, thank you.
Miami Oceanic, good evening, American 1254, flight level 350.
American 1294. What's your current position, sorry?
It's American 1254, 1255 for 363 miles to the west of Hagen.
Okay, American 1254, I see you, level 350 in our contact, roger. American 1254, how are you copy? What's the 1990 Heidi copy?
Still copy 5x5 for 1990.
Thank you, appreciate it. Pioneer 726, Miami. Pioneer 726, Miami. And 203 Heavy, Miami Oceanic, are you on frequency? American 933, Miami.
American 933, Doc.
American 933, what's your current Mach number?
Mach 82 for American 933.
Awesome, thank you. Delta 683, Miami.
We'll be up next.
683, what's your Mach number?
180.
Roger, thank you. Break, American 1613, what is your Mach number?
American 1613, Mach decimal 76.
American 1613, then you said that was 0.76?
Affirm, 1613.
Roger.
Yeah, that looks fine. No need to change that. Okay, I think it'll be a flat 40 landing today with a speed of 139. Otherwise it's a 143 VREF. .48. Yeah, that's a bit quick. That's 40 it is. It's a bit heavy today.
He says we're off track, I think direct.
Aircraft, they call them again, please?
American 8141.
8141, what was your last transmission? Didn't copy that well.
American 8141, I'm going off track, 90 scale, direct.
Right. Miami Oceanic, November 9-3 up Charlie with the flight level 320. November 9 up Charlie, Miami, hello, radar contact level 320. American 933, contact San Juan, 135.7 p.m.
57 American 933, we'll see how it's going.
Flying Air 726 Miami.
Flying Air 726.
Flying Air 726. Are you able to fly direct to Bino from present position?
Stand by 726. Could you send that fixed via text?
Royal Air Mohawk 204 Heavy, contact Miami Center of 135.17.
Hi there, Denali. We'll be landing on the hour, so 40 minutes out.
92.5, we have
American 9245. Affirmative, he's low factor, he's level 350.
right.
Flying Air 726 tracking direct to Bino.
Letter 726, Roger. Flight direct to Bino and then join the Route 6 Airways, the San Juan Airport.
Okay, we'll join the Route 6 in and then San Juan Airport at Bino. Flying Air 726.
Appreciate it.
Miami Oceanic American 1254, request flight level 370. American 1254, climb and maintain level 370. American level 370, Cathay 904, heavy, contact mountain 10 or 135, 117.
Roger, Miami Center 135, 17, appreciate the excellent ATC, good evening,
Yeah. American 9245, traffic information is company 737, level 370, 11 at 12 o'clock, 30 miles. Southeast Mountain.
American 9245,
American 9245, the company traffic is now 6 miles, 11 and 12 o'clock, level 370. Roger, thank you. Delta 683, Miami. Wait, 683, guys. Delta 683, contact San Juan, 135.17.
Over to San Juan, enjoy your weekend, level 683, thank you.
Same to you. American 16, 13, Miami.
American 1613.
American 1613, do you guys want to delivery to Mach 7, 8, or 7 miles?
Yeah, I can increase speed, not to worry. Max decimal 78.
Okay, American 1613, delivery to Mach 7, 8.
American 1613, thanks. So you want us to go faster. So 0.78, we'll do 300 on the way down.
American 1254, man. Go ahead for American 1254. American 1254. Traffic information is a heavy Boeing 789er, 6 miles, 10 to 11 o'clock, level 390.
So that's 100 kilograms extra, and it saved us a minute. So 100 kilograms of fuel for a minute. That was worth it.
Airlines 1368, San Juan is probably going to reroute you, so stand by and we'll get you also reroute here in just a few moments.
Roger.
Delta 2526, man. American 1254 traffic inside, no factory. Roger, appreciate it. Delta 2526. 2526, man. American Delta 2526, man.
Oceanic Delta 2526.
Delta 2526. San Juan's probably going to reroute you too, so stand by for a reroute.
Standing by, 2526.
American 9245, Miami. American 9245, check your altimeter. I see you level 379. American 9245, you should be on the 1013. And, I think the Falcons are 2992. American 8441, Miami Center, hello, we are contact level 310. American 1254, company traffic is now northbound, level 380 in 9 miles. Until 11 o'clock. Sorry. Sorry, I'm saying no factor right from the correction of 1254. Challenger Tango Juliet Oscar.
Charlie Golf Tango Juliet Oscar, go ahead.
Tango Juliet Oscar, contact Miami Center, 135-117.
135.17, thanks for the ATC, you're doing great tonight, have a good evening.
Take care, thank you. In 1613.
American 1630.
American 1613, contact San Juan, 135.17.
San Juan 135.7, American 1630.
Flight number 340.
Southwest 2154, right, climb maintain for level 340.
I'm just 340.
Number 8 Delta Bravo, I'm going to ask police your arrival to the Josh 3. Are you able to step that?
Josh 3 for 8 Delta Bravo, no problem.
Right, expect the Josh 3 and maintain that present heading.
Maintain present heading and expect Josh 3, 8 Delta Bravo.
San Juan Control, American 1613, flight level 350.
American 1613, Miami Center, roger. American 1019, call the Miami Center 132.3, good night.
132, just 13, have a good night, American 1019.
San Juan, make sure, W223, make sure you're staying at 12,000, the altimeter 3012. Check the altitude, you're 400 feet below the altitude.
Roger, fixing that now, that's 223.
Speaking of altimeters,
San Juan, 13.
ATIS 125.
That 13, what's the call sign? Foxhound 13. No, Foxhound 13, yeah, go ahead, sir.
Airport 8.
Do you have altitude first hold over, you know, we do program programming out, you can look at the altitude and EST time, you can
Visibility set. 2,000.
Foxhound 13, hold out speed at
2.36.
13,000.
Altimeter 3012.
And Spitfire
Landing runway 810. Departing runway 8. ILS approaches in use. VFI and shaker action applied. Notice
Hold
that
FNO.
at green, make a runway hold first.
And it's just for clearance at 0245, Foxtrot 13. Roger. November Echo Mike, number 1 Echo Mike, turn right heading 360. Turn right heading 360.
Right heading 360.
Alright,
And
information Foxtrot.
7 call to Miami Center 132.3.
3012.
And over to 132.3, American 287. Have a good night.
American 1613, it's going to maintain level 210.
105 American 1613.
American 933 is going to maintain level 180.
210, he didn't say when ready, so I'll do it now. Descend now.
683 is going to maintain level 190.
190, 683.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Captain speaking from the flight deck. We've begun descent into San Juan at this stage, and we do anticipate arriving there in about 25 to 30 minutes. In a little while, we'll be turning on the seatbelt signs in preparation for landing. In preparation for that, I'll ask that you return to your seats as soon as you can. Camera crew will be coming through the aeroplane just to ensure that everything is ready for arrival over the next couple of minutes. Looking further down into the weather in San Juan, we're looking at a nice dry day there. A little bit of scatter cloud around, but nothing major there. And a wind speed of about 15 miles an hour.
United 769, San Juan.
Currently looking at a temperature of 82 degrees Fahrenheit. And certainly a lot less stormy and rainy than it was in Miami. That's it. I do hope you enjoy your stay in San Juan. Have a very safe journey onwards from the airfield. And thanks for flying with us on American Airlines. Camera crew, please remember the aircraft for arrival.
And direct to fly direct to Aztec.
Direct Aztec for United 769, thank you.
Rockband 1 Heavy is entering the hold of Dino.
Thanks, sir. Approach to 5 more minutes.
Fantastic.
Yay.
Guillermo, ¿vienes aquí de Puerto Rico?
Yes, sir.
La Intel. Intel, one like 1 minute.
Like, Mike, what's going on?
We're going to be 1 minute, something like that.
Go ahead.
San Juan Center, good evening. Fine Air 726 Heavy. Flight level 370, we've been cleared direct to Bino.
San Juan Center for Sheer Flight 438 with you of level 10,000 direct collider.
Fine Air 726 from One Center, good evening. It's going to maintain flight level 210.
Descend maintain 210, Fine Air 726.
Frontier Flight 5438 on One Center, good evening. Time maintain flight level 3. So your final needs to be even, it'll be 320. And direct to Aztec.
Hey, direct John, taking up to 320, Sheer Flight 438.
American 933, time to hold over Vino.
I hold over Bino, American 933.
American 933 to maintain 16,000. 16,000, American 933. Confirmed altimeter 3012. Yeah, altimeter 301. Right, thanks.
That's one of the sets.
Peggy 352, effective over Beano, the maintain 17,000.
Effective over Beano, down 7,000, that's 3.
Pressurization at altitude is essentially 0. Recall check. Clear runners. Order bank is 2 for landing. Landing data. Minimums is set 260. And we'll take the re-ref again. That'll be 140. Flaps 40. That's a approach speed of 145.
Delta 223, contact the approach on 119.409.
And approach briefing is completed. Descent checklist complete.
November 8 Delta Bravo turn. Say my November 8 Delta Bravo turn now left, direct to Joshi when able.
Left director Joshi, 8 Delta Bravo.
Okay, 130. Evening Delta 922 will be left on at 10 now.
Delta 922, Star 1 Center, good evening. Final maintain level 340.
340, Delta 922, much appreciated then.
And approach Center Rock Band 1 Heavy, just want to confirm we're going to get an updated ESD time. You gave us 40 past.
Yep, no, I'm just right exactly right on time. Rock Band 1 flight heading 130 and connect the approach 109.4 will stay.
All right, 130 heading 19-4. Have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And American 933, full over Vino, as published, maintain 16,000, expect further clearance at 0250.
Our role of Vino as published, maintain 16,000, expect further clearance at 50 SDR for American 933.
Center, good evening, American 121 at flight level 310, heading 316.
What's the American call sign? Where are you at?
So, 1 Center, American 1001.
American Channel 1, where are you? So Los Angeles, American 1001, 66 nautical miles per second, heading 316.
Okay, American 1001. I'll look for you, but I don't see you in my airspace. Stand by 1. And
Center, no.
November 8 Delta Bravo, turn right heading 070, and bring you into the approach.
07048 Delta Bravo.
November 1 Echo Mike, turn right direct to Josh.
Turn right direct to Josh.
November 8 Delta Bravo, call the approach 109.4, thanks for your patience.
1904, thanks for your service, 8 Delta Bravo.
It's 1 Center, Delta 628.
Delta 628, go ahead.
Disregard, it's Delta 683, so what time do we expect to exit the hull?
Yeah, Delta 683, I was just about to call you. Respect to hull over Vino, spot list, maintain 17,000, expect project clearance to 0255.
Alright, hold over Vino is published.
Jay, we'll be getting the whole of Vino.
255, Delta 683, thank you.
Broadband 1, Broadband 13 to maintain 1000.
Got a 1000, Americans.
Broadband 1.
Rock band.
Yeah, Broadband 13 to maintain 1000. Right band 13, flight heading 100, flight heading 100 on the heading, and connect the approach on a 119.4 here.
Okay, the Beano hold is 6 miles long. It is right hand.
Are you trying to talk to Foxtown 13 or Rock Band 1? Oh, I'm sorry, I got you close. I knew it was going to get you confused. Foxtown 13. Fly heading 100. You can make that right turn right turn heading 100 and connect the approach 119.4. Thanks for your patience. 119.4 and leaving the whole Foxtown 13 looking your approach.
Righty, so we're going to hit Beano at time 16:52. The aircraft in front of us is holding until 16:55, so I'd imagine it'll be 16:57 before we get out of hold.
User American 1091. Air 726 to 7maintain level 1. 7maintain 17,000. The altimeter is 3012.
Down to 17,000 and 3012, fine air 7267.
American 1613 is going to maintain 16,000. The altimeter is 3012.
Down to 16,000, Delta 3012, American 1613. 16,007.
American 933 is going to maintain 11,000.
3012 on the altimeter. That's approach checklist. Is altimeters.
American 933, turn right heading 100.
Approach checklist is complete.
100, American 933. Dollar 1 Echo Mike, connect approach 119.4. Thanks for your patience. Good night.
119.4, thanks a lot.
Going to line select Milot, because we might be going straight through the hole without stopping.
Delta 683, just gonna maintain 4,000. Delta 4,000, Delta 683.
And seatbelt signs can go on.
San Juan Center, Delta 3389.
Delta 389, go ahead.
Yes, sir, just checking in.
Delta 39, San Juan Center, good evening. Just gonna maintain for level 200.
Take down 200 for 3389.
American 933. I gave you a vector, correct?
Yeah, you turned it to 100 American 933 and 11,000. There's my altitude.
Roger.
$16,000, sir.
Then American 933, connect San Juan approach 119.4, good night.
Maintain 4 American 933, that's the altitude.
Delta 683, that's gonna maintain 11,000.
So maintain 11,000, Delta 683.
American 1613, they're gonna give you the whole instructions.
1613 negative, but I've got them plugged in anyway.
Sorry about the delay. American 1613, hold over Vino at Boblich. Maintain 16,000. Expect further clearance at 0300.
Holding a Beano at 16,000 American 1613. The Beano back into speed.
United 769, leaving my airspace, radar 37 negative, Unicorn 12.8, see ya.
2283, United 769, one above.
Noches. Southwest 2154, leaving my airspace, Oceani went offline. Radar 37 negative, quick change approved.
Change approved,
American 1001, leaving my airspace, radar 37 negative, freaking change approved.
5.8. 9.2, we need to start looking at our alternatives.
So the 3389 and yeah, disregard. Delta 683, flight heading 110.
Taking heading for Delta 683.
Flight heading 110.
110, Delta 683.
American 1613 is going to maintain 13,000.
Down to 13,000, American 1613. 13,000 sets. Altitude intervene.
Fire 726, cross Vino 1000 and 250 knots, the altimeter 3012.
Cross Vino at 11,000 for fine air 726.
168 Charlie Fox, sharp level 350.
Okay, if they need to divert, Rafael Hernandez Airport is the option. It is a
November
11,000 foot long runway.
It's
It's longer than runway that we're going to, so plenty of space there. Yeah, probably take direct to Aqaba and then
Switch flight 501 from 17, good evening. Descend maintain for level 200.
Maintain for level 200 to 551.
There's also the VOR approach, which is directly overhead the Borinquin VOR into a procedure turn and then back around. That procedure turn is at 2,000.
Delta 633 is on frequency.
Roger there.
Minimum is a beat 800.
Delta 633, connect the San Juan approach 119.4. Good night.
Hopefully we don't have to hit that,
Oh,
but
on the first 119.
5.8 ton of fuel is when we begin our diversion. We currently have 9.4. About 30 minutes, maybe more. Yeah, 18 minutes flight away.
Alright, 2230, you're still far away. I'll pick you up later on.
Now we did keep quite a bit of that extra taxi fuel. And about 10 minutes of that left plus the 15 extra.
American 8140. American 8141.
Yeah, that's American 8141.
American 141, San Juan 7, good evening. American 1613 is to maintain 1000, flight heading 100.
And 1000 heading 110, American 1630. Heading 110 set, preset speed up to 240.
American 1613, connect to San Juan approach and 119.4, good night.
Approach 119.4, American 1613.
Up to 2.05. For now,
Southern approach, American 1613 information, Foxtrot, descending 11,000, heading 110.
American 1613, flying 140, that's going to maintain 3,000, back to Dallas 10.
Heading 140 down to 6,000, American 1630. 3,000. 3,000.
American 933, 10 miles from Tanner, 931, maintain 3,000, clear ILS 10.
ILS 110, 3,000 full established, clear for the ILS 10, American 933.
Yes, it is runway 10. Confirmed.
Number 511 Echo Mike, release the final approach. We're going to have traffic coming in runway 10. November 511 Echo Mike San Juan.
Cabin crew, please proceed for landing.
511 Echo Mike San Juan approach.
(3,000 feet, 240 knots). There's 10,000. We want our lights on. Lights are set.
For 13 contact at 132.05.
Hopefully we can vacate Hotel 5, most likely to be Hotel 6.
I'll get 205, 513.
Still 638, still with me? Delta 683 approach, are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm for you 515, how do you read?
I got you, thanks.
So 683, turn left heading 130. Just gonna maintain 2,000.
Left 120 down to 2,000, Delta 683.
American time 933, contact at 132.05.
3205, American 933, thanks, good night.
There's Puerto Rico. Just going to come out of VS 800 and we'll stick to 3,000 foot at Tanner. It's about right there.
Delta 683, 8 miles from Ramsey, turn left, turbo heading 120, maintain 2000 to establish clear ILS 10 approach.
12 heading 2000 establish clear for ILS 10 Delta 683.
Good evening, San Juan approach, Fine Air 726 Heavy at 11,000 inbound Vino.
Fine Air 726 Heavy, San Juan approach, good evening. Expect the ILS 10 approach.
Expect the ILS 10 approach, Fine Air 726 Heavy.
American 1613 to maintain 2000.
So maintain 2000, American 1613. 2007.
Then approach Fine Air 726. Would you like us to maintain 11,000?
Fine Air 726, that's the Vino, you can maintain 3000 this way.
Okay, on our way down 3,000. Thanks, 726.
American admissions up to 673, contact 133.05.
13205, see you later.
American 1613, 9 miles, first 10 miles from Renfrey, turn left heading 120, maintain 2000 to the southwest clear ILS 10 approach.
Left heading 120 down to 2000 and cleared ILS approach runway 10, American 1613. Clear the approach. Gonna go back to the level change. And approach mode is selected. Reducing speed down to 220. Tower is 132.05. Ground is on radio 2. $210 knots.
Outer approach, good evening, American 1091 with you on a 1.
Flaps 1. Speed check, flaps 1.
1,000 information Foxtrot.
American 1091, heavy San Juan approach, good evening, fly heading 150, vectors for the ILS 8, maintain 3000. Push 4000.
150, I'm heading 4,000 on the LQ for the
Equalizer is alive.
Approach American 1091.
Yeah.
American 1613, contact 158.05.
Contact tower, American 1630. San Juan Tower, American 1613, final runway 10. Plan to get down. Speed check, flaps 5.
American 1613, wind 080 at 11, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, close to land, American 1613. Gear is down. Speed coming back all the way to 145. And flaps coming out, there's the marker. Flaps 15.
Delta 683, exit runway whenever, contact ground point on a good night.
Checklist. Right, checklist, engine
49.9
switches,
right up.
continuous, speed brake is armed, ladder gear is down, 3 green, and waiting on the flaps. Airfield in sight. Aeroplane. Flaps 25. Speed coming down. There's 160s. Flaps 40. My throttles. Stable. Continue. American 16th Atlantic.
Contact. Ground 121.9.
121.9 American 1630.
KLM 2127, ready for taxi.
KLM 2127, go ahead. And Hotel Delta 13, say again, what are you requesting, a gate or?
Requesting a taxi via Sierra 7 to the net air guard ramp.
Okay, Sierra 7 approved. What's all right? Hotel Delta 13.
Sierra 7, Foxhound 13.
Ground American 1613, vacated Hotel 6. APU comes on.
Hey, KLM 2127, you ready to taxi to the airfield? KLM 2120, squawk mode Charlie, please. Taxi Sierra to the runway, hold shut of runway 8.
So on ground, American 1613, vacate Hotel 6 on hotel, off to apron 1.
American 1613, welcome to someone on ground. Taxi to the Bravo Gates via Hotel Lima, November.
Hotel Lima, November, American 1613.
And KLM 2127 squad is 3727, not 3717. Okay, change that please, thanks.
AP's running.
KLM 2127, contact tower at 1.2.05. Yeah, I got it.
Actually, the D gates, aren't they? We go around, end up near gate D.
San Juan ground, good evening, November 508, Delta Bravo, looking for clearance to Uriana.
5, I think. 15. Yep, further around.
I'm sorry, who's looking clearance for Juliana Takeoff sign again?
November 508, Delta Bravo.
November 508, Delta Bravo. Stand by 1 second, let me check your flight plan. Okay, November 508 Delta Bravo, have you clearance? Ready to copy?
Ready to copy.
You are clear to Princess Juliana. Radar vector St. Thomas Dennis file. Maintain 5,000. Spec flight level 7,000. 10 minute after departure. Departure frequency 120.9er. Squad 3732.
November 508, Delta Bravo, cleared to Juliana Airport. Radar vector St. Thomas, Dennis found. Maintain 5,000, expect 7,000 after 10 minutes. 120.9er, squad
Parking brake is set.
3732.
And November 508, Delta Bravo, reback correct.
Okay, APU on the bus, shutting down. Time 2 hours 48 minutes. Shutdown checks. Fuel pumps are off. Probe heat is off. Hydraulic panel is set. Flaps are up. Parking brake is set. Engine start levers cut off. Weather radar is off. And transponder goes off as well. Cabin crew, disarm doors. Cross check. There we have it. We are on the ground. Just gonna grab our doors. Check that everything is ready out here, and it seems to be. Cool. And there we are, American Airlines Boeing 737 over from Miami to San Juan, Puerto Rico. I will see you guys in something like 9 or 8 hours time as I fly Boeing 777. Till then, I have been Music Labiator. This has been a flight to Puerto Rico on Friday Night Ops. Hope you enjoyed the flight. I'll see you guys next time.